once again, and welcome back to my channel. So as you see that I'm not doing makeup. My makeup's already done. I got somebody beside me. I'm gonna allow him to introduce himself. So let's go. What's your name?
My name is Graham Breitenstein.
Breitenstein.
Breitenstein, yes.
Breitenstein.
German.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at you.
I know.
Okay.
I'm cultured.
And as you guys can see, from the title of this video, he's one of Lady Gaga's
dancers.
Wow. Bam. Woo. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so I just thought this would be something interesting. I know somebody sort of famous, I guess. Like, this is about to be so interesting.
Yeah, that's true.
I know somebody so famous.
Oh,
so, okay. Alright, how long have you been dancing?
Professionally, about 10 years.
Okay, so when did you know you could dance?
I think I was like a little like, I think I was like a
bam,
little baby.
bam.
Like,
Oh,
wait a
yes.
minute, wait a minute,
Oh.
wait a minute. I feel a little something.
Whoa.
I feel a little something.
Break it out.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah, but when I was 15, I started sneaking into nightclubs.
Singing at nightclubs?
No, like sneaking in.
Oh, sneaking. Oh,
yeah, like sneaking in, like
yeah.
everyone's hanging out like by the smoking door,
Uh-huh.
and like I would like creep in,
Yeah.
and then like find the hip hop room and be like, no, wait a minute, something's going on in here that I.
You've been dancing now 10 years, but you
Yeah.
started sneaking into the club at 15.
Yeah.
Okay, well you see in Jamaica, we can start going to the club at whatever age they don't ask for IDs. Johnny getting the back on, good girl on there. So we didn't have to sneak. We could just be like, we're going through. We're stepping in. We're going to the club. We're stepping.
See, that's not fair.
Okay, so there's like, people always think that dancers are not educated. Tell the people about your education, what you've done.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is one of the unfortunate stereotypes I think of dancers is that we're not capable of thinking beyond an 8 count, which is so not true. As far as I go, I have a degree in English literature.
And I like to read. I wouldn't do that. Go ahead.
Literally like what I do like in my free time. Like even here in New York, like riding the train, like reading my book, like happy place. No. Come on,
Only book
April.
I read is my Bible. That's about it.
Okay, well I mean that's a book. It's a good book. It's a good book. But yeah, and then further down the line, kind of like my long-term goal is to go back to grad school. Well, not go back, but go to grad school, get a master's, and start being a professor of English literature. Get people
coming to a university near you. That's what's about to happen. Get ready. I feel like he's gonna bust a dance move while teaching. Like, this is how you remember this, that, and
right?
that.
No, exactly. Like, we're gonna analyze this line right here, but wait a minute, before we do.
Okay, so apart from dancing for Lady Gaga, okay guys, the train is right there, so you're gonna hear a little bit. My bad. Apart from dancing for Lady Gaga, like what else have you done?
Boy. Okay, so like last year alone, I did the American Music Awards and Dancing with the Stars with Meghan Trainor.
My name is my number is my sign is no. Hey, you need to let it go.
You need to what?
Oh,
you need to let it go.
Let it go. I to the no. All right, so
we're back.
Yeah, my battery is doing all types of funky stuff. Okay, so you've done. How was Dancing with the Stars?
It was awesome. I've done it. I think I've been on there.
Were you a dancer on the actual show, or did you just perform?
No, so yeah, just performed. Like the first time I ever danced was on the season finale of whatever season with Gaga. We did Just Dance and we did Love Game. And then I can't remember now if I did it again before Meghan Trainor last year. But then it was the season finale last year.
Okay.
In November. And yeah, and we did 2 songs with Meghan.
Her was one of the songs because we're over here. So
no,
because that's
it wasn't.
the most popular song right now.
No, we did. Oh come on, Graham, we gotta remember. Feel Better When I'm Dancing.
Okay. How long have you been dancing for Gaga?
if you put it all together, it basically started in 2009 and we finished touring in 2014 at the very end of the year.
So do you still dance with her as of right now?
Yeah, so like we did the Grammys, we did a David Bowie tribute this year. And then now she's got her whole new project coming up, and the Super Bowl is coming up. So hopefully there's a little reunion.
Right. Okay, so I want you to kind of just touch on like traveling. What is traveling like when you're on tour?
Grueling. I personally think it's the hardest part of touring, especially when it was basically 5 years straight. That was the hardest part because you're constantly traveling between time zones.
Oh,
and you go from London all the way down to like New Zealand, and one weather, completely different hemisphere, and then you add on like the 37-hour trip it took to get from London to New Zealand, and then you're exhausted, but it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're like, how am I gonna survive this?
Yeah.
And just when you think you're gonna get accustomed and adjusted to the time zone, you change again.
Oh my God. Okay, so let's name some countries you've been to.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Okay. So pretty much, Eastern, Western Europe. Been there, done that.
Me too. I've been to Belgium, France.
Ooh.
I was in London for 30 minutes because of my layover, so I counted.
Okay, you count it.
My feet touched the floor, you know.
You were at London Heathrow Airport, I imagine. Okay, that works.
Switzerland. Yeah, that's about it.
So, okay, the UK, Europe, Australia, New Zealand.
Have you been to the Caribbean?
Not on tour, but I don't know if this counts. But when I was in high school, I went on a cruise.
It counts.
Okay, so I went to like St. Lucia, went to Barbados, St. Martin.
Big up Tremaine. Big up Alex.
Are these friends from these places?
Yep,
okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, what's up? I've been there. But I have not been to Jamaica.
Boy, the best island. Bye. Boy, bye. You better go.
I'm sorry. Well, I want to go.
Well, you need to go.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
But then I've also been like to South Africa. I've been to Russia, China, Japan.
Okay, so let me ask you this question: what country was the hardest to adjust to, even though you're just there for the tour?
I would say China.
Why is that?
China was the hardest for me because I'm such a picky eater, and there's a lot of things I can't eat, and
tell the people about that. I baked a cake last night, and I said, "Do you want a slice?" No, I can't have that.
No gluten, and I'm also lactose intolerant.
Cheesecake is bomb. I feel so sorry.
So it's like, but there's good versions. There's dairy-free versions of cheesecake.
It's not the original.
No,
the original, sweetie.
But you
original.
You gotta try it. You gotta try it.
Original. No.
Don't knock it until you try it.
Look, if I ain't gotta try it, I ain't gonna eat it. I can get the that's original. I can get the good original stuff. So I don't need all that.
Okay, Jamaica.
Yes, hunty. Okay, so what stereotypes have you heard about yourself as it relates to being a backup dancer? So like, what stereotypes have you heard that backup dancers are or do?
Okay, great. Okay, I feel like the biggest thing that you run into is like an assumption that like we can't like think for ourselves.
Okay.
Like in terms of traveling, like I travel a lot on my own. I know how to get to point A to point B. I know how to check my bag. I know how to pack a carry-on bag so that like it's like a breeze. I can just pull out my laptop, boom, take off my shoes. Like I can do all that, but then it's kind of like you get in these environments when there's people that do so many different things, but because like dancers are always considered like the lowest of the totem pole. We're kind of like the last to know things.
Right.
Which that is really
like
difficult.
An afterthought, kind of.
Well, sort of, yeah. But then it's just like, there's this assumption that like, okay, let me walk you through, like, so when you get to the airport, you're gonna go here, and then you're gonna go over here. Like, do you understand? Do you follow?
But half of y'all live in cities where there's like train station, buses, stuff like that, so you have to know how to get around either way. And I feel like going to the airport is almost as similar as taking the train, taking the bus, going somewhere because, I mean, you just follow the signs.
Well, and you have to realize too that like most people, I mean, 'cause so you know, I'm based in LA, so
California, ooh,
knows how to party.
Hey,
I say
California, ooh,
knows how to party. We keep it rocking. Okay.
I don't know the song, but okay. Go ahead, sweetie, you got
it. But so you know, I transplanted. You know, I moved from Kentucky to LA.
Because that's where you grew up. So you grew up in Kentucky, okay.
Yep. Well, I guess by way of South Carolina, because I grew up in Kentucky, did 2 years of university in South Carolina, and then I moved to LA.
Okay.
But it's like, you know, one, I moved out when I was 17.
Mm-hmm.
So, and, you know, my parents and I drove down to South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I left there to go to LA, I was 19. And that was me flying on my own, packing bags, shipping boxes of stuff that I knew that I wanted.
Yeah.
Like there's all, like I've been doing this for like traveling on my own and being on my own for a long time. And that's
so
not
when
just
they
me.
kind of belittled you, you just like, I've been doing this.
Well, I don't think the intention is to belittle.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just an assumption that like, oh, like they're just here to dance.
Okay, so let me just ask you this question.
Okay,
what is the age range of her dancers?
I want to say the youngest, well, she's not 18 anymore, but we ranged from like 18 to 35.
Okay. Okay.
And the ones in their 30s were kicking it just like the 18-year-olds.
How old are you? What is it like dancing for Lady Gaga? Like, how are the practices? Like, do you have her on speed dial? Like, let us know, honey. Do I have to steal your phone so I can get through to her? Come on, let me know.
No, she's not on speed dial.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Now, but rehearsals are intense.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the times, we don't have a lot of time before we perform on whatever it is. Even like preparing for a tour. Yeah. Like the most we had was like 2.5 months, which is pretty good. Especially for like in that world, 2.5 months is pretty good. But those rehearsals were like 19 hours long. And then you would go home, sleep for like 4 or 5 hours,
and then have to get up and go to the store. Oh my God.
Yeah, so that part got rough, and I actually function better in chaos.
Oh, okay.
And
I don't know if this relates to you, but I work best under pressure. So if I know I have a paper due tonight at 12, I'm probably gonna send it start around 10:30.
Ooh, yeah, you really put yourself under the gun, yeah.
But I normally get like A's and B's, so it is not.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
And I got my degree. So what?
She got a degree.
Talk to me. Alright, so this is Graham, y'all. Backup dancer for Lady Gaga. He does other things. You teach classes too occasionally. He's traveling right now from city to city. That's why he's in New York, and I met him through a friend. And so I was just like, this is a good time to cop it. Get him on my little YouTube channel, you know.
Right, we fit it in a very busy teaching schedule.
Right, because I'm actually about to head through the door as soon as I turn this camera off. So comment down below if you kind of like this type of interview setting where I'm, interviewing different people. I haven't updated y'all yet. An update video of what's going on in my life is about to occur, so I'm gonna tell you all about that. But for right now, I am in New York, and I'm slowly but surely meeting different people. I've met a couple photographers. I've done a photo shoot so far. I still have some more to do. So there's a lot of things going on for me. And yeah, say goodbye to Graham. He's leaving on Thursday.
I'm leaving on Thursday. I know.
So, but I have his number, so I'm gonna text him 24/7. He is my new hunty, okay?
Boom.
Okay. Bye, y'all. Take care. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you in another video. Peace. Alright guys, don't forget to follow Graham on Instagram and Facebook. I will leave his links in the description box below. Love you. Bye.